If that went in, you gotta subscribe. Actually, matter of fact, that didn't sound like it went in, so you don't have to sub, but it'd be appreciated. But if I make this real quick, you gotta drop a like on the video. I don't make the rules. You gotta drop a like. But we got our first NBA memes video. I thought it was the perfect time to start this series up because we just had probably the most eventful week of all time in the NBA. This trade deadline was absolutely ridiculous. Jimmy Butler has reportedly called in a, I don't know if I can say what he called in over here, but a threat that involves something booming. Boom! Boom! To the Miami Heat's front office. Mentioned he has Pat Riley's family hostage and will boom them to bits if he is not traded by the February 6th deadline via Chris B. Haynes. I'm not gonna lie, tagging an NBA insider is actually nasty work on this. And then Colby in the comments says, is this for real? And then someone said, blow. We got Utah Jazz as the guy in the black shirt passing the, well, you know what he's passing. It's just a cigarette, YouTube. And it says Dennis Scrotum is the thing getting passed. I mean, it's true. Dennis Scrotum got passed around more than prime Mia Khalifa this weekend. I mean, I feel bad for Schroeder at this point, to be honest, man. Let me not even call him Dennis Scrotum. Let me call him by his real name, Dennis Schroeder. I feel bad for him. And PJ Tucker, like, imagine thinking you're gonna be in LA. Okay, it's nice and warm out. Then you get traded to Miami. You're like, oh, Miami, that's fine. I'm cool in Miami. You got BBL bandits walking around everywhere. A lot of stuff going on, warm weather, and then getting traded to Toronto. No disrespect to Toronto. Like, waking up and walking out to negative 10-degree weather is just, it's just not fun, bro. If you Steve Kerr realizing he has to deal with Draymond and Butler, yeah, he's gonna need a couple more cigarettes than that. He might have to pour up some hard liquor dealing with this locker room. If Jimmy Butler and Draymond don't become best friends, it might be ugly in that locker room. But if they become best friends, think about it. Draymond and Jimmy, two of the most toxic players of all time. If they're best friends, they're gonna have WWE tag team type of chemistry. You better not talk any type of to the Warriors, or else you're gonna get RKO'd, and then when you get up, Jimmy Butler's gonna come out of nowhere with the Utah Jazz every major trade deadline. He's not doing shit with that table. He's not doing shit. He hasn't touched it once. Wipe those. We all got that one person who we work with, or no, they don't do shit, but they're gonna act like it. Who's one more to carry the boats? Kevin Durant, the best I can do is Jimmy Butler. Iconic show right here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the Jimmy Butler trade was a bad move at all, though. KD reunion on the Warriors would have been fire, though. Everyone's seeing the Luka and Anthony Davis trade. I think this was everyone's reaction when they saw this shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I thought this trade was fake for like 15 to 20 minutes after, and the fact that it was dropped at like midnight, but no, it happened. Luka Doncic was traded for 1 first-round pick. Rudy Gobert was traded for 4 first-round picks. I didn't even realize that. Okay, the one thing I will say though about this trade, people are acting like Anthony Davis is a damn scrub. They're acting like he's like Boban or something like that at the big man position.
I'm tall.
They're acting like AD isn't a top 10 player in the league when healthy. Now, the health concerns is the thing of why I wouldn't trade for him, and that's not even a shot at AD. I mean, some players just more injury prone than others, bro. Like, you just can't even control it. It sucks, but that's just how it is. But the fact that Rudy Gobert, and I'll go on a limb and say this, Rudy Gobert is a top 10 worst NBA player to ever touch a basketball.
Pretty. That's what they did last night. Oh, look at that.
Maybe not defensive wise, but just skill wise. Like, just basketball skills in his body. I feel Steph Curry has more skill in his left pinky finger tip, not even the whole pinky finger tip, than Rudy Gobert has in his whole body. Rudy Gobert might be the worst skilled basketball player I've ever seen in my life, to be honest. And he got traded for 4 first-round picks, and Luka got traded for 1. So that's kind of crazy. You can tell LeBron saw that exact comment. Hey, LeBron, who would win in a twerk, bro? Who would win in a twerk off butt naked and covered in oil? Helen Keller or Martin Luther King Jr.? I'm making the same face with you, LeBron. Why? Disappointed. Broken inside. And then we get, bro, I don't even think I could show this. LeBron's ass is damn near halfway out. How do I get off this? BBL, goddamn. We might have to switch Reddits. Team Shaq, Team Kenny, or Team Chuck? Which one are you picking? Ooh, I kind of wanted to drop a full reaction to this, but we're kind of late anyway. I was hooping tonight, so I really didn't even get around to seeing this. This is my first time seeing this. Team Shaq, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, James Harden, and Jaylen Brown. I low-key feel like I don't even need to see the rest of the other teams. LeBron, Steph, KD on the same team? How did he pull it off? And the greatest basketball player of all time, James Harden, how did he pull that off?
He's averaging 40.
I got long money, bitch.
I did see one thing, how Team Kenny drafted like really small. So let's see. Ant, Brunson, Jaren Jackson, J-Dub, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Kay Cunningham, and Tyler Hero. Chuck, Jokic, Giannis, SGA, Wemby, Pascal Siakam, Sengun, Karl Anthony Towns, and Donovan Mitchell. Now, you guys know if you watch the 2K videos, I mess with SGA. Probably my favorite like up-and-coming player right now. I mean, he's already kind of came up, but you know what I mean. New generation player, I guess you could call him. But I'm going Team Shaq. Team Shaq, I don't get how you get LeBron, Steph, KD, AD, and Tatum Tatum on the same team with James Harden, Damian Lillard, and Jaylen Brown. Yeah, Team Shaq might. I mean, if they're playing for real, Team Shaq might like beat these teams by like 20 plus. Let me know your guys' opinion. Shams after the NBA trade deadline. We saw this earlier in yesterday's video, and the top comment was Woj would be standing up straight. Dallas Mavericks fans screams about Luka Doncic trade at City Hall. Wait, this is real. This is a prank.
Technical foul on the Mavericks. Ejection. Nico Harrison. Today,
Bro, this is real. This is real.
I am a friend, not a foe, because we have all been cheated. The Dallas Mavericks traded our franchise player, Luka Doncic.
This is an actual like City Hall meeting.
For Anthony Day-to-Day Davis.
Called him Anthony Day-to-Day Davis. Bro, we gotta stop the Anthony Davis disrespect though. Like,
wears street clothes more than he wears a basketball jersey.
Okay, I'll give him that.
I am sick and tired of our city being mismanaged by our pro sports franchise. Look at the Dallas Cowboys. They hired.
Look at this dude right here. He's just like, really, bro? I'm working a 12-hour shift trying to fix the state of Dallas, and you're coming up here talking about Luka Doncic? Not gonna lie, the guy on the right looks like he kind of agrees though, or he's laughing. I can't tell.
And it's all a work.
I think they have to listen to this
rigged.
too. Like, I think it's like
rigged. There's a ref,
the
Tim
citizens'
Donaghy,
right,
who got arrested and went to jail for rigging games. So something. This is why I come here, because Miriam Adelson is about to move this team. That's right. They're not going to get any legal gambling here in Dallas, so that's why they're tanking the Mavericks to get good favor with the league, so that when they say we want to move the team to Las Vegas, the league will say, oh, well, you helped us out so much, you gave the league's biggest star, Luka Doncic, to play with LeBron James, and so you helped our...
I don't know anything about rebuilding and stuff and relocations. Is he cooking though?
Mayor, don't let him move us! Don't let him move the Mavericks! I love the Mavericks! Nico Harrison, you suck, dude. I know you watch this, Nico. If I see you in the streets, it's freaking onside, Pam. We're going to be yelling and screaming right in your face.
Yeah, hey, Nico Harrison, don't show your face in the city of Dallas. Watch the games at home with your family. Move to like Canada for a couple months till this blows over, because you just created a historic trauma for most people that live in Dallas.
Thank you.
Say thank you.
Paul Ramirez.
Yeah, this is an actual city hall meeting. This isn't staged. I mean, look at all these professional people. What does this next lady come up and talk about?
Good morning, Mayor and Council. I'm here representing Van Horse Carriages, Dallas.
She came up here with an actual cause to ban horse carriages, which I feel like that threw her off. She was sitting there like locked in, like, okay, I got to say this on my presentation. And then this dude came up here talking about screaming Luka Doncic in a ref uniform. That definitely just threw her off her game. You could tell. Most sane Mavs fan right now. What do they expect the city council to do? Make the trade illegal? Nah, dead ass though. Like, what do you think city council is going to do? Maybe ban Nico Harrison from the city of Dallas. That's what I'd push for. Miami Heat fans. She's in the Tyler Hero jersey. I mean, this fit is atrocious. Let's talk about this fit first. What is she wearing? I mean, she has like every shade of pink on. Take your ass coffee with you. Outside of Big Face, I'm guessing is that Jimmy Butler's coffee brand? Big Face is an American lifestyle brand founded by professional basketball player Jimmy Butler. Oh yeah, if this is in Miami, you're going out of business, bro. You better move these stores. Has anyone ever had this, Chad? Is it good? I don't really drink coffee in general, so I don't know. They're kind of taxing. Is this $22 for one latte, or is this like multiple? Because on a 4-pack for $22, so 22 divided by 4, it's like $5 a drink for a latte. I want us to get a center, laugh my ass off, get the out, enjoy Dallas. I want us to get a center, of course, whatever you say, Luka. They did go and get Mark Williams the instant Luka came on the team, and AD's been preaching they needed a center for like the past like month, saying he wanted to play the 4, and they're like, you know what, bro, just go to Dallas. Go to Dallas. We'll get Luka a center though. Luka Doncic when I bet US currency on him. This picture, bro, fries me every time I see it. Who's the player for you guys? When you put money on them, they just sell the bag. For me, it's Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum sells me anytime I put money on him. Look like that one dude off GTA when you go to his house and he's on the computer. So he's talking about Lester, and they got a Lester dancing meme down here. He does kind of look like Lester. When is GTA 6 coming out? We need it. Gaming's so dead right now. Rob Pelinka next trade. Jokic for Bronny. I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised. This is a nasty trade, but I wouldn't even be surprised. Wait, but who's gonna be the starter now? I don't know. JJ Redick has a tough decision there. NBA trade deadline 2025. Man, this SpongeBob episode, I still remember this SpongeBob episode like in my head vividly. But this is nothing but facts. Craziest trade deadline ever. Every single basketball fan who can identify who this is, it's Kevin Durant. That's easy. And then someone said Angel Reese. All right. That might be enough for today. Ain't no way, bro. Luka bad for that one. So PJ Washington had a baby and Luka said congrats. Congrats. Hold on to that baby before they trade him. Yeah, that's a real comment. He's going to fry the Mavericks when they play him. I think they play him coming up in like a week or two. I'm an idiot. February 25th, 2025. So I think that's actually like a week after the All-Star break. And Luka is going to fry the Dallas Mavericks when they play him. Luka might drop 70 points. He took this trade very personally. But all right, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Let me know if you guys want some more meme videos in the future. I thought it was just a good time to do it because the NBA trade deadline. Comment down below who you think won the NBA trade deadline and who lost. My loser, probably the Chicago Bulls. Winner, it's kind of hard not to say the Lakers, but I think the Spurs are a close second. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. It all helps out. That sounded like it went in. I can't see behind me, but that sounded like it went in. So that's a great thing to end the video off on.